Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing as Kush, going for the New Kingdom achievement. In the last episode, we successfully waged our second war against Egypt, and we have taken a lot more land, as you can see. And I've got to say, the first 4 episodes of this playthrough have been absolutely brilliant. I mean, way better than I could have hoped for. I expected a little bit of a bigger challenge from Egypt, but and even though it's like... not bad, honestly. It's like, I expected it to be a little bit harder on hard difficulty, but at the moment we seem to be going okay. We seem to be going fine. We have been taking advantage of Egypt being occupied in multiple wars, and of course the Fridge have taken a big chunk of land over here, but with that said, it's still been pretty straightforward, so long may that continue. But anyway, let's keep the game rolling. So in this episode, we just really need to get a manpower back up, get a gold back up, and really kind of administer what we've got here. I would like to get a couple of cities built, notably in Hebus and down over here, hopefully as well, Latopolis. I'd like to get a couple of cities going with some forts, just trying to block their movement down each side. Maybe get one over here as well, a fort to block them this way. A load of stuff I want to do, but for that we need gold, so we need to really kind of get some gold going. But anyway, let's get moving. Bim, bam, boom. Okay, so I don't make much gold per month. We need to really sort that problem out. Could I really reduce any fort somewhere? I could probably reduce a fort level... I mean, here I've got level 3 fort. I'm going to keep that one there because it is quite important. I might get this down to a level 1 fort though now. Yeah, I'm going to get it down to a level 1 fort. Don't really need a level 3 fort there. I'll bang up a level 2 fort up here, I think, at some point when I get the city built there, because I do want to get a city up there. Just kind of strategic because it blocks them from this way, and then this city here would block them from that way, and it would all be great. Aryamani falls ill. So Aryamani the first Meroid sent word he's fallen ill. Okay, he's got arthritis, poor guy. Who wants stone? Blemia wants stone, no problem, be my guest. Take stone. What is our Diplo stance, by the way? Neutral. We could probably change that. And I think I want to go for... How much does August expansion go down? It goes down quite a bit because our Chancellor's pretty damn good. So I'm very tempted to go for the mercantile stance here, just to get a little bit more gold and reduce the amount it costs to create trade routes, and I have a few to do, so we'll do that. Because I've got 4 more to do up here, and we can actually import some stuff. Okay, cloth. Again, that's still from our own place. Papyrus. Yes, we'll get some of that, please. Thank you. Extra research points. What else can we go for? Oh, I can't, I need more gold. We need more gold. Now I'm making a little bit more, 3.42, that's not too bad. I'd still like to get a little bit more. And where can I get... is there any other forts that I can seriously get rid of at some point? I mean, down here, I'm going to keep that one. Here I've got a level 1 fort that I'm going to keep. Just in case something happens down south, and that is always quite useful. This one as well, in case that gets taken, and then to go here, they have to go... kind of get this way, they have to go past that. Well, actually... do I really need that there? I don't think I do. It's just going to cost us money. I'll sooner save the extra gold. I'll get rid of it. I could always get them later. Tamud, want livestock? No problem. Be my guest. Be my guest, people. Let's import some more stuff. Spices. I want spices. Citizen output again. What happens if I get a surplus of spices, by the way? That is the question. When a surplus in the capital... I already have a surplus. Okay. What about papyrus? I don't. Marble... monthly tyranny reduction. Earthenware. Do I have earthenware? I do. What does a surplus of earthenware do again? Freeman output. I suppose that could be useful. Do I have enough food? I have more than enough food. So let's go for the earthenware. We'll get some Freeman output, which is always quite good. Let's get some of that. Can I interact with anybody here? Oh, okay, we can. Okay, this is good. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to improve opinion with the Fridge here. Let's get some alliances going. Maybe the Seleucids as well. Improve opinion. Improve opinion with all the major powers around here. And hopefully try and grab an alliance or two with somebody. It would actually help us in the future. You guys drill. You guys drill. We make 4.32 gold per month. It's okay. Let's import something else here. Cloth. No, can't get that. That's a shame. Let's go for maybe... what if I get a surplus of camels? Do I have camels in the capital? I don't have camels. That's a shame. What about a surplus of horses? I mean, horses gives us extra pop capacity, I'm pretty sure. Nationwide. Is it nationwide? No, surplus in the capitals for extra cab discipline. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for the extra cab discipline. It is always going to be useful. And I think the surplus over here, I'm pretty sure it's for extra pop capacity. I just want to have a check. Surplus of horses, there we go, plus 5%. I thought it was. Anyway, a feast for Axpe. So the residents of Thebe Hekatomopoloi are holding a celebration in honour of their much-loved governor, Axpe Archamanid, renowned for his beneficence, tolerance and common sense. On with the celebrations, we gain citizen happiness, freeman happiness and tribesman happiness in Thebe Hekatomopoloi. I actually managed to pronounce that pretty well. All that. Yeah, let's hit the first one. Might as well. Might as well. Is there anywhere else we can get a couple of trade routes going? No, I can't, because we don't have any coastal provinces. We need coastal provinces with ports for trade routes. So that's going to be quite important. Now I need to get gold, and we need a lot of it. Hopefully we can have an event that would actually help us. Need to get this check rate up again. Of course, it's gone down because we conquered more land. I'm just hoping that the social mobility policy that we've enacted in these areas is going to work. I think it should be. Have I done it over here? No, I haven't done it here yet. Oh, got another child. What's this? Another son? Actisanes Meroid. Okay, we've got another child. Good. Minor addendum. Take some stability for political influence. Yes, please. I'm incredibly low on stability here, so I'm going to take anything to do with that. Now we've got a Scorn family. The Meroids are pretty pissed. So I need to get rid of one of the major families. Let's get rid of you. Oh no, you're a Meroid. I can't get you. Let's get rid of you. Oh, I can't, because of course I don't have the 30 stability required to change any positions in government. That's a shame. I'll have to wait a little bit. Influence of the Meroid family. So the fate of the kingdom and that of the Meroid family is always and will be intertwined. It is therefore a matter of great urgency that there are currently not enough Meroid persons of quality to shoulder the responsibility to the state. So who do I bring in? I can bring in the general. Or we can bring in the general of the second army. You've been a thorn in my side, so I'm not bringing you in. Alternersa, you've been a real big pain. So I'm going to bring in Akikra Amantikaid. Jesus Christ. Oh god, it's going to be so hard to pronounce all this throughout the whole series. Anyway, let's invite you. Problem solved. What about over here? I've not got social mobility down here, have I? Here I've got social mobility. And we've pretty much done the job there. What about here? Here we're still bringing pops in. I'll probably wait till... I'll wait an extra month. What about up here? I probably should change some of these policies as well. This one I could probably keep a little bit longer because we need to fill out the actual ratios of pops. What about you here? You're centralising. Yeah, I'm going to wait till 478. May 478, then we'll swap it out. And then I'll put social mobility on. Veterans move on, so Kush gains 1,000 manpower, which is pretty decent, and Daru gains local unrest -1 and local tax plus 15%. Yes, please. I'm also very tempted to go for a governor army as well. I really would like one. It would be very useful if I could actually get a governor army. I'll rule against modest. What does that do, by the way? Monthly popularity plus 0.05 and more charisma, why not? Legal chicanery. So, in an outrageous display of brazen ineptitude, Akikra Archamanid challenged the ownership of a holding belonging to Aryamani the First Meroid. I'm going to gain the gold here, why not? Let's get a bit of cash going. And I'm definitely going to raise a small governor army just to try and keep the peace, because the loyalty of some of these provinces here are going down, I think, or are they going down? Yeah, they're going down slightly, so I want to have a little governor force. So I'm going to get a small but kind of insignificant governor army, so I'll just get the archers because they're dead cheap. 1, 2, we'll go for 3, and then I'll go for some 3 light infantry, I think. Or we'll go for 2 for the moment, and that should be enough, and I'll add to that in time. A scientific breakthrough. One of our researchers, Derekid Altenasaid, thinks he's just about to make a notable scientific breakthrough in the research he's currently working on. Now, I don't really like this event. I do gain 85 oratory progress, and then I lose 35% research points, but it's like, yeah, we're already really low on research efficiency. I'm not overly kind of bothered about getting another tech in oratory advance just yet, because I don't really need the stuff. I mean, I've got the diplomatic range from being a major power, so I no longer need that oratory tech, the coding that gives us more diplo range. So, you're going to lose loyalty, you're not going to like it, but yeah, I can't do that. Sorry, friend, no can do. Disloyalty of consort. My consort is pissed. Why are you pissed? She's really pissed. Why? Can I bribe you, my dear? Yeah, I'm not... Nah, I don't need to waste political influence on that. I'm not going to bribe you. Screw it. No way, Jose. Alright, let's go. Who's lacking food? Of course, it's these Mr. Governor armies. So I'm going to probably put you guys in a position... Let's have a look at the region. I need to find out which region is what. This is Upper Egypt. Yeah, I'm going to put you in here. I'll put you in Hibris. Down in Hibris you can go. We'll leave you there. Now I need to change probably a governor policy somewhere. So centralising May 78. So not there. Here I'm probably going to change it now. Probably don't need social mobility there anymore now. We've hit the citizen threshold. So we could probably bang on maybe some acquisition of wealth, I think. We'll do a bit of acquisition of wealth. Might as well. It gives us a little bit more cash. The more we can get, the better. I'll probably do the same down here at some point as well. I've got centralised pops. Yeah, I'll swap that. Probably don't even need to put social mobility on. I'm only like 3% off the sweet spot. So, yeah, we probably don't even need to pop it on that. So what I'm going to do is definitely change this as well onto acquisition of wealth. Try and get some more gold out of it. Next month we can actually get it. I think it's 9. Yeah, it is 9 to swap governor policies. So let's do that. Let's put acquisition of wealth down here as well. All this to try and make a little bit more gold. Okay, we're going to be making less money, of course, because I've got a small governor army that's been raised. But that's normal. This is just to keep the peace. Hopefully with the acquisition of wealth policies we'll be swapping, it should counteract and help us a little bit. So Egypt's not being stupid. They're getting a fort over here now. That's interesting. They kind of don't trust me anymore. They're getting ready to go to probably get ready to defend themselves. Put you on that. Drill as well. There we go. That should reduce the unrest, and it has reduced the unrest. Governor local troops minus 2.38. There we go. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. And then again, we can always use this in the war to occupy some of the land if need be. Dropping appearances. So Akikra Mantikai, demand of control and sizable quantity in personal laws force, had delivered demand for additional funds. Yeah, fuck you, man. What are these generals? So I lose more stability. I lose more loyalty with the guy. These generals are really annoying. They may be good, but they're annoying. Are they dying? No, but they're quite old. He's 53. This guy is 63. God, they're really annoying. It's incredible how annoying they are. Okay, now I have a bit more gold. I'm very tempted to... What do I want to do here? I probably should get some forts going. Like, here I think a fort would be neat. And a fort here. I'm probably just going to get me forts going. Because this one here would stop coming from this way. And it will stop them coming down this way. We'll kind of stop them in the tracks. So let's get a fort going here. That seems to be a good location. Then I want one in probably Paramon, because that stops him from coming down either way here. That's pretty good, actually. We'll put one here. So that's good. That will actually stop him from... If he ever wants to come down, like, through this way here, he can't get down there. And then we could probably do one with a fort. Maybe in Hibis as well, but I'll see about that. I might actually pop one in Hibis, to be honest. It's going to cost, what, 0.5, I think, per fort? Yeah, it does cost 0.5 for fort. I have a few in Syene. I'm probably going to downgrade that to a level 2 fort. Yeah, I'll downgrade it to a level 2 fort. And that would enable us then to get one up here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Takif, they want grain. No problemo. You can have your grain. Please be my guest. Let's trade. Fridge, do you want to be friends? Not far. Seleucus, do you want to be friends? Ooh, they do want to be friends. I'm liking that. That would help. Let's try and be friends with the Seleucids. I'll be really happy if we could do that. We're very close to being allied with them. Like negative 13 reasons. We could pretty much do that really quickly. Got the goal still. I need political influence. Probably change some more governor policies, maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got the pops I want in here. I'm going to bang social mobility on in this one. There we go. So we can promote the pops we need. Probably get another lib. Yeah, get another lib there. We'll get some more library buildings and stuff. Trying to increase his tech rate. Back up to 62%. Cut out the middleman. So lately, rumours focused on the increasingly frequent matrimonial tiffs between King Aryamani I and his consort Ilin have been circling the palace, creating an atmosphere that is dividing court and repelling visitors. The darkest of these yarns tell of the imminent assassination of the king by the consort's hand, and that Dmitke Meroid, the heir to the throne and child of King Aryamani and Ilin, might succeed to the throne immediately under the consort's guidance. Yeah, I trust her. Yeah, I'm going to get involved with her. I trust her. I don't think she's going to try and kill me. However, I've seen that the kid is 12. Maybe I could tutor him. We can. What are the characteristics of our guy here? The tutor. He's assertive, stressed, polymath. That's good. I didn't even know that was a trait. I've never seen it before. And disciplined. Okay, we're going to tutor the heir here. And he's wise. That's good. He's going to be a good king. Let's tutor the guy. So while Royal Tutor has been summoned to educate the reluctant young Dmitke in a manner of our choosing, the nature of the tutor is most important indeed, so we should choose the intended tuition subject carefully. Martial education? What do I want? A martial education would be nice. He's not corrupt, ambitious, or cruel, is he? No, he's not. Let's give him a martial education. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he'll gain like a decent trait, something with like extra discipline or something like that. That'll be wicked. Can we change anything here? That's still social mobility. Yeah, I don't need that on social mobility anymore. I'm pretty sure. Let's bang on another... Probably get another lib here. Get another lib, and I'm going to definitely put on an acquisition of wealth now there. Plot through the grapevines. So the feud atmosphere at the royal palace has only been worsened in the past weeks, with the court now completely divided between the east and west wings. King Aryamani and Ilin have not spoken in days, and she refuses to accept all invitations to banquet or be seen publicly. Okay, our heir, Paul Dmitke Meroid, is visibly torn between his parents and their bickering, and is taken a tolerant mood. All agreed that something drastic must be done to put an end to the tiresome rift. This trifle will soon be forgotten. Why does Ilin hate Aryamani so, or ensure no one can get to the king? Let's get a bit of tyranny, ensure no one can get to the king. Why not? I don't trust her now. Now the plot's been increased, I'm going to get a bit of tyranny, but I'm not bothered. Should we go down the missions? I suppose we could, but... Yeah, I need the gold for better stuff, though. I think the mission tree will be secondary. It's got to be secondary. For the moment, anyway. There's no other kind of rhyme to it. We've just got to kind of get the lives, get a tech rate up, and the missions will come afterwards. Plot conclusion. So today the consort accompanied Aryamani to the wedding games of a minor noble in a surprisingly joint public appearance, a move that was hoped to symbolise the start of an end to their rift. A carefully planned new security strategy has been devised for the event, with the bodyguard on high alert despite not appearing so. As Aryamani started his commencement speech, he was charged by a dagger-wielding courtier, who was quickly grabbed by several guards. Ilin, seeing the discovery of her role in the plot was now inevitable, fled from the theatre, but was soon dragged before the king by waiting guards. The bitch! She did try it. She had the balls to try and kill me. Well, I've got to say, she's got big testes. I'll give her that. And, okay, she was held kneeling in the sand before the crowd as a confession implicating the consort was drawn from the terrified courtier. It is now clear that Ilin had been planning to have the king killed, and a child, Dmitke, proclaimed the new ruler, with herself pulling the new strings. What a bitch. I can either put her in a cell. I can execute her or put her in a cell. Well, I do like... I do like Dmitke Meroid. I mean, our son is pretty damn good, I've got to say. He's 12 and he's got good stats. So I don't want to piss him off, so I'm going to put her in a cell. Okay, she's in a cell. I don't want to get married again. That has broken our man's heart, and he doesn't want to marry again. Well, let's have a look. Let's see. There's an old woman here, 55 years of age. She's got 7 finesse, which would increase the bonuses we gain to commerce income from the finesse. Let's quickly marry. What? Screw you. That costs that much? They want money? Yeah, screw you. So it looks like he's not getting married. That's annoying. I lost political influence for that. Too bad. So he's not going to get married. Let's have a look in the jail here. So, characters. Imprisoned. So I've got a few imprisoned characters here. Probably you I could sell to slavery. Yeah, I'm going to sell you to slavery. What about you? Ilin. You know what? I could gain a bit of tyranny. What do? Lose prestige. I lose loyalty. Well, she loses loyalty. No, Aryamani loses loyalty? How can I lose loyalty to myself? You know what? We're going to sell her into slavery. That will teach her to try and kill me. I mean, she's lived the high life with the king, and now she can live a life as a slave. Off you go. And people don't like that, because I have a potential civil war now. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Now, this guy is pretty pissed, and now I'm going to have a potential civil war. Yeah, he's not liking this. My tyranny is... Yeah, that's not cool. And the sold family member. Yeah, I did sell one of your family members, didn't I? Let's try and make friends with you. It might help. Do I have enough cash? Yeah, I may have gone a bit OTT there with punishment. But it's something I had to do. I'm going to spend a lot of my personal wealth here. Do I have that personal wealth? I do. Yeah, let's try and befriend you. Hopefully that would help. And I don't want to start a civil war. Not at this point in time. I don't have the manpower. Who want vegetables? Tamud want vegetables? Yeah, no problem. Be my guest. Be my guest, Tamud. Go on, hopefully I can befriend this guy before it all goes tits up. Let's have a look quickly over here. I've got the pops in there. Yeah, I think it's fine. I have... Oh, God, we need... I need a lib in there, definitely. Definitely need a lib. And I'm going to change the policy after. I'll change it to acquisition of wealth again. Anyway, publicly praise his deed. So this guy we're trying to befriend... Yeah, I'm going to lose the gold here. Yeah, I'll lose some gold on him. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Hopefully we'll be friends, mate, and you will not then start the civil war. And he's going all the way back down here, this douche. Which is really annoying. Let's actually change this now to acquisition of wealth. Try and get a little bit more cash out of this. The only good thing here now is that since we don't control this army, we're no longer paying its wages. He's paying it directly. The gladiators... Oh, for God's sake. I would like to gut him the gladiator, but... Oh well, let's spend a little bit of our gold. I'll lose a bit of popularity, but make a small amount. We've got two large... Well, we had a large and a moderate and a small kind of success event, so I'm pretty confident they will be friends. Beating of Who's, so of course the scripted event with Parthia and all that stuff. Parnia, not Parthia, Parnia, Zacchia, Xanthia, all them bloody nomads, horse archers and whatnot. Can nearly get another tradition, which will be good. Right, come on, please accept my friendship. Right, let's get a tradition here. Heavy infantry cost. What do I want to go for? Light infantry discipline. Camel combat ability would be cool. But then getting the phalanx tactic would be neat as well. What's the middle one here? Fort defense. Yeah, I've got to say the traditions are a bit naff. So let's go for the heavy infantry cost here. We might as well. I'll go down this side. Try and get to the phalanx tactic. Can be useful to fight people if we need it. Come on, come on. Please be my friend. I know you want to. Okay, we're friends with him now. So now we should have an extra... There we go. So now he's no longer pissed, is he? Can I command him? Yeah, we can. He's no longer pissed, which is good. That's very, very good indeed. So you can come back here now. So now the threat of civil war is with this guy. What if I was to grant you a holding? You're arrogant. And what's your power base? Why have you got a power base? Because you're the head of the family and you've got some holdings. Have you got a position? You haven't got a position. Archmanid. I'm going to replace an Archmanid with another Archmanid then. Okay, let's have a look. What about you? Yeah, we can do that. We'll replace this Tantamid guy with you. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, I like it. That's Navigator. So we've averted the Civil War crisis, or potential crisis due to the Civil War, which is good. And now we can actually get back to matters of state. He's at war with a few other people, but that's not really my problem at the moment. Egypt have got only 25 cohorts now. This is good. What I am going to do, though, I am going to mark the character as important. I do want to see what happens. It's very interesting. I need to kind of be aware if there's any wars happening. By the way, what do I need to do the decision to form Egypt? Okay, we need to go up all there and take all this. So yeah, it's going to be tricky. So we need to go right up the Nile. Going to be interesting. Going to be very interesting indeed. What do we need next? What do I need next? Let's keep going down here. I want to see the other places. I've got acquisition of wealth down here. What's this one done? I've got acquisition of wealth there. Acquisition of wealth here. There as well. Here I've got social mobility. Yeah, we're going to leave it on social mobility there. What is our 66%? Right, let's go further up the top here. What have I got here? I'm centralising pops again. And I'm bringing in quite a lot from all over the place, to be honest. So I'm probably going to leave it on a little bit longer here. I'd like to fill it up. Yeah, I'll leave it on a little bit longer. I think I'm going to go for another lib there. That should be fine. What about over here? That's a city. What have I got here? Culture change. I have, haven't I? Are they changing culture? How long is it taking? 2.56%. It's not bad. Well, up here, I suppose we could get... Oh, it's going quite fast actually. 4%, nearly 5%. Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's going quite quickly. So yeah, look, it's changing it quite a bit here. Look, that's good. It's going really fast, faster than I expected. Anyway, the wealthy residents of Polis have sent a formal petition on behalf of the entire province complaining about the harsh ways of their governor, Axpay Archmanid. Nonsense is doing a fine job. He gains loyalty. Unrest goes up in the province of Luxor. Send a representative. Or remove the Misa. I think we're gonna send a representative. Yeah, we'll send a representative. We've got so much corruption. Okay, let's send a representative. Can I bring to trial? We can bring him to trial. So if he was to be so disloyal, we could bring this guy to trial because he's got a lot of corruption. And it has a lot of wage. Wow, his wage goes up because he's corrupt. Could I impose corruption sanctions? Yeah, I don't want to impose corruption sanctions on him just yet. What we'll do, if he gets so disloyal, I will bring him to trial for being a corrupt governor and we will imprison the guy. That is what we will do. You here, I need to put you on drill again. Get back military experience rising. Okay, there's not really much we can do. I could go to war against Egypt pretty soon, I think. I'm quite confident. They've got no manpower, but I would like more manpower, though. I desperately need to get it back up. And I want an alliance with you very close, my friend. It would help. Yeah, let's go for an alliance with the Seleucids. Can I improve? I can improve the opinion one more. What? Why did it go -20? Oh, for God's sake, that was so close. It just went from it went from 0 to -20. I think they must see me as a competing power now. Are you kidding me? Takif want dates, that's not a problem. More commerce income, I'll have some of that. That's a shame. That's a shame, that's a shame. Can I increase this client state? What if I was to, like, no CB of these guys? 25 stability, I can't afford to lose that. Is there anything to do with, like, no CB? No? What about this one here? Well, we've got a no CB war here. The Blessing of Anur. Oh, I own the Holy Site. I forgot, of course. Let's have a look if we own a Holy Site. I'm positive we own a Holy Site. Oh, I own a few Holy Sites. So we've got a Holy Site here. Oh, okay. I think we've got a Holy Site. Where's the other Holy Site? We've got a Holy Site here. Oh, that's cool. Of course. Why did I not notice this? Okay, let's see if we can... well, I can't really swap out any just yet. But, oh, of course, I've got the Blessing of... the Temple of Syene here. We can put some relics in there. Do I have any relics anywhere? I don't have any. I have 4, but they must all be... they must all be in different locations. Let's have a look. What can I do here? Do I have... so I've got the holy sites of these places. Pop gain, aggressive expansion impact, and Freeman output. That could be cool. Horus, Cometic, state religion, happiness. Okay. I have the no CB. I might actually take that at some point, so I can actually do the no CB war against the 2 nations down south and expand our client. I would like to do that. What about here? Civ change, food modifier. That is blessing of Ra. National slave output, that could be cool. But yeah, I'm not going to change any of that yet. I don't have the stability, but we have a few things in our... Yeah, we have a few of them, the relics in different locations. Can I remove relics, by the way? If I was to, like, go here, for example, can I just, like, remove the items? Is there any way I can see what relics there are here? I don't think so. I think to remove the relic, what we have to do is have them selected here, then in one of the pantheons, and then remove them afterwards. But I've got to change the deity out, and I don't have the stability to do it, so I can't do it just yet. I'm just going to take Blessing of Ptah here. We'll get the citizen output. I want more tech rate. What is it now, by the way? 67%. We're slowly rising. Can't colonise any of this yet. We're going to have to colonise at some point, but I cannot do it just yet. We make 8.09 gold per month, which isn't bad. I'd like some more, to be honest. Let's go for another lib here. What else can I do? Let's go around the other cities. I might be able to get some more buildings. Here I can't. Here I may need an aqueduct. I think I'm going to need an aqueduct down here. I think at the moment we're fine. I will get one probably later. I'm just over the limit, but it's nothing really major. Here I am at the limit. So the same, I can't really fill that up anymore, but that's not too much of a problem. It's not really going to fill up anymore. It's in the desert, so it's not much of an issue. Here I've got a load of buildings here. Let's go for some more. So I want an aqueduct here because we're at max, and then I'm going to want some lives and academies. We're definitely going to need to get all that stuff. That down here. Same here. I'm going to have to fill these up. We're going to have to fill these locations up and try and get as much citizens as we can out the place. Gonna go for another one here? No, and get some more in Mero as well. Patroness of the arts. So a king is expected to be a patron of the arts. Artistic depictions of the king cement legitimacy in the eyes of the people. Styled in the manner of the popular gods and heroes, these sculptures, paintings and murals are often worth their hefty price. Well, in this case, they're not. I'm going to lose a bit of legitimacy here. I can't afford it. Here, although, I am going to go for live, and we need to get as much gold as we can, and basically just improve the infrastructure until we can get enough manpower to go back to war with Egypt. I will go back to war. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, yeah, they've got don't have many men. I feel that, yeah, we can beat Egypt now. We can beat Egypt. They're not to really be worried about. Minor addendum. Let's go for the stability. Yes, please. We have low stability. I'd like to get that back. Which means then hopefully we could probably pretty soon change one of these deities to something that we own. I want to keep the national tax though. It's really helpful. This one would be good though. The no Casus Belli War School, but only for down south. This one we could swap. Could I loot some holy sites? It would be nice to loot some holy sites. Where's the holy... I mean, I have a load of holy sites here now. But I'd like to, like, loot a holy site and bring some treasures back, because then I can actually assign them. That would be cool. I think in the next war with Egypt, we'll definitely loot some holy sites. I'll try and give it a go. I think there's a button to loot. Desecrate holy sites. And I think we can get the... Then we get the artifact back. I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely positive, but I think. Who want livestock? Blemia, no problem, you want livestock. And I think on that trade deal, we are going to end the episode here, guys. It's been 33 minutes bang on the dot since the recording started. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, then please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel for more. And with that said, thanks again for joining me, people. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. This has been a blast so far, and I'm really looking forward to what the series will be like in the future. And with all that done said, thanks again for being here, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next one. Later, people. Have a great day.